What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hurricane Hennessey back at y'all in a video. Y'all to my channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification, that we don't miss a single thing on this channel. And welcome on back to Hurricane Hennessey Productions. I know it feels like forever since I touched on this channel, but to all my subscribers, guys, I apologize. I've been gone and just been away for, just ages now. But I'm coming back. I'm making a comeback. It's just, I'm trying to pinpoint of how I'm going to drive my views on this channel. And also, I'm still trying to find my rhythm on this channel, because my main channel where I bank views, I do variety. Like, I don't just talk about one thing. Like, I know how to get my views, but when you're just talking about one particular thing, like, even though I like it, it gets tough at times, and anybody will tell you. But yeah, just give me some time to get that rhythm going, and also balancing other channels as well. So yeah, but I'm not going to break off for like months like I did before. Nah, that's not going to happen again, but just stay tuned, bear with me. I'll keep y'all updated. But anyway, let's get on to the video. Now, this was requested from a new subscriber. Her name is Mzdontcallmefish. She's trying to start a YouTube channel. She's been watching a few of my videos. And yeah, shout out to you. Leave a link to your channel. Go subscribe. I can't wait till you post your first video. Hopefully you take everything I tell you and run on with it. But yeah, today's video is how to be a sniper on YouTube. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to be an American sniper. I'm not trained or military trained to do that. So, but no, I'm going to teach you how to snipe some views and also get some just sniping and getting subscribers. You know, that's what you want to get. Now, it's very, very simple. Now, for me, the easiest way to do it is, now, Mzdontcallmefish, I'm not too sure what your channel is going to be 100% about, but I would highly suggest, I know a lot of people are against this, but start off with doing variety. Like, I'm going to tell you, because when you do variety, you just open up yourself to, like, who knows how many views, you know, and potential people. If you can get people to like you from just different, like, atmospheres, all types of different things, like let's say you like cooking, you get the cooking community in there. You get the if you're a gamer, you get the gaming community mixed in. You know, if you know how to flow it nicely too, which you'll get the rhythm over time. Once you master that, you can be like KSI or Logan Paul, because those guys, they're not always on top 10 or Fox. They do whatever. You know, Mr. Beast. Yeah, like a lot of people will stray away from variety because your views, your views count is gonna be pretty off. But over the time, it's going to even out. It's going to be off for a while, but it's going to even out eventually now. But so that's one of the first things I would say. Go variety, and which leads into my next point. When you go variety, you can tackle anything. This is the tactical way I would say of going about on YouTube. So let's say if your channel is mainly about, I'm going to say cooking. But you want to talk about, because let's say you plan on moving somewhere, maybe to Georgia, and you can do like a vlog series of your trip to Georgia. And then you can do another series about maybe like reviewing Georgia. And then you can do let's see, maybe like your city, like Atlanta. You can do just a full review, like, hey, should you move to Atlanta? Should you do this? That can bank some views, because that's driving people to go somewhere and to move somewhere within the U.S. Heck, even somebody from another country maybe want to come to Atlanta, Georgia. Like, that can be very, very influential. And if you're doing variety, you can see like the videos that get the views and the videos don't. So, and heck, even the ones that don't, you can still tweak those over time, like to figure out how to get those views. Okay, like, it's not working like this, but let me try it like this. So that's a good way of doing things. And also, another thing, when you go to upload a video, before you upload it, ask yourself, would I watch this video? If I was completely new, I'd never seen this person, and I'm just scrolling, somehow this video ranked to the top of the algorithm in the search bar, got to see it, would I watch it? And the key important things you need to do: one, give yourself a good thumbnail. You don't have to go all over the top, but at least have a screenshot of something that's like very, very relevant of what you're talking about. At least have that. You got that. You're on the right track. You're not in there, but you're on the right track. Another thing, the titling. Get fancy with that titling. I'm not saying don't have it make sense, but let's say use words that are like really key indicator words like stop or like hey, like or who, or amazing, like use certain words, certain key words and really make those pop. Make them all caps as you have to. You don't have to do it every video, but like just to let people know, hey, this is this is gonna be something serious. This is gonna be a really good video. Just hyping up that video. So do those two things. Titling, that's key, because when you do that, just search up anything. You want to see how you can easily rank up. This is another tactical perspective to make it out here on YouTube. So when you search up something, let's say, visiting Disneyland, and then you see all these vloggers, which one ranked the top. Another thing, look at something that maybe, let's say the last person went to Disney World and did a vlog was like 2 years ago, hasn't been updated since, which is rare, but that's extremely rare. Even now, yeah, it's probably somebody posting daily. But just for example, if you come across a content that nobody's not really talking about, but you see it banking some views, maybe a few hundred to a few thousand, go ahead and make a video on that and give it a nice, good thumbnail and then post it. Because what's going to happen, you get that titling on point and it's not a lot of people talking about it, but people still want to watch that content. That's easy views. That's a very, very tactical way of pursuing on YouTube. So yeah, post the content that, people haven't really been talking about, and then you're new to it. Like all you is just updating it. Like somebody posted back in 2018, nobody talked about it since. Here it is 2020, boom, you're on top of it. And now you're getting no views and potentially those subscribers. So yeah, that's a good way of doing things. Another thing I would also recommend, definitely, just scope out your options, like when you're posting a video, try to think hard, okay, is this going to really get me views? Is this going to drive people? Is this going to be something that I would enjoy? Because if you don't, if it's just a video you're just trying to throw out there, don't get me wrong, you can still get views. You're a killer with the thumbnails and titles, but still, your watch time is going to suck probably. But yeah, so don't go lazy with your videos. And another thing, when it comes down to editing, if you want to get all, extra with it, which you got to learn how to edit eventually. The easiest one I would say to practice with is got to be Power Director. Power Director is free on your phone. I would definitely recommend paying for the the full premium version, so you can remove the watermark and you get all these extra features. But that is the closest that you're gonna get to a real actual editing software. That's the closest you're gonna get to an Adobe or DaVinci that is free on your phone. So yeah, I would definitely go down that route. Now, even though Power Director, it is a real editing software, even kind of on a professional side, a little bit ish, but not just with not all the features. It's a very good beginner friendly editing software. You can get the hang of it pretty quickly, and it's not going to be too crazy for you. You're going to get the fundamentals down so that when you step it up, when you get those high-end cameras eventually, or you just want to just put on more crazier content, you'll be ready to edit that. You'll be ready for what's next, and you'll just get your foot in the door. So when you step to that Adobe or DaVinci, you'll be ready. So those are my few things. I can talk about this all day, but that's how I would say to be a sniper on YouTube. Figure out what you want to do and just go through, look at your competition, scope out your competition and see who posted when, who's leading, how many views, all that. Look at everything, and just take a step back and say, do I have a chance? If everybody's jumping on something all at once, oversaturation, you want to stay away from anything oversaturated. Not saying you can't win it, but Go for something that people don't not really talking about. Sure, it may not get as many views, but at least it's something, and it's gonna grow into something bigger. And if you're doing variety like I advise, you're gonna bank very, very faster. So keep that in mind. You may not get subscribers at fast, but you will get views, and your channel will be growing. It may take a little bit more time, but hey, just keep it going with a nice rhythm. Figure it out. That's all to it. But it's your boy Hurricane Hennessey. Hope you guys learned something. Hope I helped you out. Mzdontcallmefish. Awesome name, by the way. And Hurricane Hennessey, heading on out, tuning out. See y'all next video. All right, guys.
Bang.